Hey guys, Dr. Len here with 5 steps today. Today we're going to talk about how to expand your bucket brigade. How do you expand your bucket brigade so you can burn more fat and also reduce your risk of any kind of heart condition out there? Because if you're under 30, you've probably never seen a Western. You may not have ever seen a Western. And that's what a bucket brigade is, where I get the analogy from, because in the olden days, back in the old times, whenever there was a fire going on, you see a line of people passing buckets because they're trying to move water to the fire, right? So they're passing buckets. Well, your body is the same way. And when your little legs are on fire, your arms are on fire because you're working out, your heart is trying to pass red blood cells. Red blood cells loaded with oxygen. They're trying to move them from here to the heart to the muscles on fire, right? That's what your body's trying to do. It's mimicking the bucket brigade. Question is, are your red blood cells, what is the carrying capacity of your red blood cell? Are they like a shot glass full? That they can only carry this much? Are they more like a highball? Are they more like a mug? Are they more like a liter? Yeah, you might get an idea where I came from, but I was thinking of a good analogy. But you look at the elite athletes that are out there. You look at like the Grant Fishers of the world, right? The medalists here, the Olympic medalists here in the United States. I mean, his carrying capacity, his buckets are loaded because they're carrying so much oxygen with it. And that's not just him, but any elite marathoner, elite distance cyclist, triathlete. This is why their heart beats this fast. Their legs are on fire when they're running, as mine are on fire when I'm running, and somebody who's 25 pounds overweight are on fire. But because they're in much better shape than I'm aerobically, their heart is beating this fast because they're carrying this much oxygen each one of the red blood cells. The carrying capacity is expanded. If you're 20 pounds overweight, I can bet you that your carrying capacity is smaller. That's why your heart has to beat this much faster to get or to move the same amount of oxygen to your muscles that are on fire. I hope that's making sense. All we're trying to do when you do your aerobic training properly, again, everybody has an aerobic threshold, right? Some people call it your fat burning zone, your max VO2. When you train below here, you expand your red blood cells. You allow your body to expand and increase the carrying capacity of oxygen. When you train above here, when there's no oxygen, that's why you're anaerobic. You're not expanding your blood cells. You're not making your buckets any bigger. So if you want to reduce your risk of having some kind of heart attack or anything like that and make your heart feel healthier, train down here, expand your aerobic capacity so you can move more oxygen to your muscles on fire. So when you do have to go push your son's car or shovel snow or bale hay out there, your heart's not going to blow on you. Okay. Hope that's helpful. I'm Dr. Len with 5 steps today. If you like the information, hopefully it's helping you keep track of your steps and hopefully move you from that vicious cycle into that virtuous circle. Till next time, bye-bye.